now.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
You okay? Yeah! Oh,
Huh?
here we go!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Let's dispose of the trash.
Now try harder!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Hit a word! Can you take it? Smash in their defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
Watch this! I'll show you how to get out like it!
Flame of fury!
Now, Glacial Spear!
Here's the
Raining Spear!
Do it!
Rotating pile! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! The finishing blow!
You'll need to beat me to it, kid.
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! I'm even stronger than before. We finally made it.
Okay.
There. Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use...
Oh.
Yeah. What? Got it. Great. I hate that woman.
She was a handful, wasn't she?
What's wrong with being passionate? Not to mention, she was kind of cute.
Of course that's why you like her. Well, yeah. I don't think I'll ever quite warm up to her. That can't. Hey!
Oh.
Why? What?
Oh.
Huh? No. Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Okay, off we go. There's something... I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes. Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble. I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod. You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. Hup. There we go. I'll catch something bigger next time.
You take your fishing pretty seriously.
I hope we catch something decent.
Indeed. Hungry bellies are counting on this. There we go. Well, that wasn't much of a challenge.
Guess it's important to stay calm.
Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
I've got something. That's not a fish I see often.
So what's it to be? Grilled or broiled?
Yeah! Is this what I think it is? This fish is way bigger than I was expecting.
You tamed a real beast.
Yeah! Oh! That's not a fish I see often.
I see you've gotten even better at this.
I've got something. We can get a good meal out of this fella.
I can't believe you caught that with a rod. Amazing.
All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Nice! You caught it!
All right. I reeled us in a big one.
Hopefully it tastes better than it looks.
Yeah! All right. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins. Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a